Hi there, this is Pam, Pam's Paper Place, and I have a thrift store haul that I'd like to share with you today. I'm really hoping this can be my last one because I don't have any more room for too much more, but it is fun to, try to get things, the thrill of the hunt, I guess. And there's always different things out there. But before I do that, I had said that I had an old Dutch Bible, my ancestry Bible, and I'm going to share it with you. It's very old, as you can see. It's coming apart. I don't know how to preserve it, but if there was a fire, this would be the first thing I would take. And as you can see, the pages, this has come apart. But this is my dad's side of the family, which is Volkers. And I don't know, I did have this verboten. I did have it, I can't even think of the word, translated. But I don't know where those papers are right now, but it's starting out the year 1835. And Peter, and it was spelled P-I-E-T-E-R, Volkers. That's my maiden name. And then a Peter Pick or Pike. Anyway, so it goes from 1835 and then the last entry, oops, there's more pages. And that was my grandpa and grandma here. My aunt, my dad. So those are some of the last entries. I guess I should continue on. But as you can see how stained it is. But I should research, or if anybody knows how to get the leather back where it should be. This is something here, December 1774, Haarlem, Netherlands. So my Dutch side is from the Netherlands. But it's very interesting. So we have that, and then there's a lot of pages in it, and there's also a few things in here. And look at it, look at it starting to come apart. That makes me so sad. Some psalms, music. Oh, see, it's molded. Or I don't know if that's mold. So I got to figure out what to do with that. But here's this old, we got the newspaper, or clipping of a cow for some reason, and there's this image that's in the Bible. Award of merit, somebody, probably a Sunday school. And then what does this say? Dear brother, sister, once here, cousin, I set myself still down for you people a little word to write, and there will with I let you know as that our father Friday evening at 8 o'clock died, soft and calm, he went to the everlasting life. The other family is otherwise all healthy and short during suffering has made an end on his so dear life. Brother and sister, I would you more right, but I am still afraid that it not come over, because I have there last winter 3 letters to you written. Otherwise can I yet plenty write. I end now this letter, hoping for answer, then shall I also again see to write. Further, after greetings from me and my wife and my 7 children, who himself calls P. Volkers and Nietzsche, I don't know how to pronounce that. So, P-Vokers. Anyway, it's in here, I think here. 1871. So that's very interesting. That's all the births and deaths from the 1800s. So now on to my thrift store haul. I got this Dutch Blitz. This is a wonderful good game. And I thought this would be good for junk journals. Has all the instructions and everything. But they're very colorful and fun. There's like a buggy and a plow. I haven't opened up those yet. Then we have Wildflowers of Canada. And these are really nice because they have wildflowers, but then on the other side it has you know, different types of wildflowers. So those are really pretty. And this is Barcelona cards. Oops, mine not in frame. Dream City. And then it has different images. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I've never been to Spain. Don't know that I ever will. But they are pretty. Show different sites in Spain, Barcelona. Pretty images. So I have that. And then I got quite a few at this thrift store. They had bags of needlework, cross stitch, and this lady was so talented. I don't know what happened, but I just grabbed bags of them, and I don't think I paid that much. And I have been looking for unfinished or finished needlework to put in. Some people call them domestic art journals or homemaker journals. And I use embroidery thread to sew in my bindings, so that's always useful. This is one kit, and these were like $10.50. All these tiny little seed beads. And here's one. This one isn't completed, but this one is. And look how beautiful that is with all this seed beads here and all the needlework. Isn't that adorable? And then there's other little kits. I don't know if I would ever make these, or I might, I don't know, let's try to sell them, but they were like $5 each, the little ones, little kits. Here's a real pretty one that she completed. More little beads. Here's one. It's really pretty, and it has a little charm on it. It's that one. What's this one? With a little snowflake. Isn't that cute? I am in the process of making some little golden book ones, but I don't really want to put these in there. I think I'd rather put these in a Christmas homemaker one. And I think, so let's see what we got here. Oh, we got little beads flying all over. This is a kit to make. Whoops, it's a magnet. This one she completed. Has a little button here. They're just adorable. It says St. Nick. And here's another kit. It was $9.30 at Hobby Lobby. That one's not done. Here's one to be done. So these are really cute. So I don't know if I'll try to sell these little kits unfinished. And then more little beads that are everywhere. So I got those. And a couple more. This one has a bag full of, it's like instructions. And I did look at this one. This is pretty amazing. This has cross-stitching of a tree with a cat in it, with some really cool buttons and these little beads. I don't know if my lighting is real good here. Let's see. Maybe that's a little better. I don't know. But we got buttons, and these are little beads. How talented. And here's some more little wood buttons, cardinal, some mice, some more little cats, even the little whiskers. So this is completed. I think that's beautiful. Look at all that work. There's that one. And then here's one that says, cats aren't clean, they're just covered in cat spit. That's kind of cute. I don't think that one's done. There's another one that hasn't been done. Then I found this. I don't know if this was the same lady, if I found this at a different thrift store haul, but it's Noah's Ark, and I really love that. So if I find any projects like this, I like to have them and put them in journals eventually. And then I got, look at all this beautiful trim. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it goes this way. I love this color. This is a pretty color. So I got all this lusciousness. It's very lush. I got $1.99 for all of this. Wrapped around. So pretty. Oops, sorry. I keep hitting the register there. And I got this bag. This has some more really pretty colors of embroidery thread that I can use. And then here's some really tiny little, this is glass treasures for needlework projects, but just tiny, like little leaves and elements that you would put on here. And look how beautiful this is. Look at these pretty colors. Forget Me Not. And I don't know if she finished, because here's some thread right here. So maybe there was just a few things she needed to add. Let's see how tiny those little beads are. This is beautiful. So she probably needed to add more of these little like butterflies and leaves. I wish this showed up better. I don't think it's showing very well. So that is very pretty. Someone's awesome work. It's too bad they just gave it to a thrift store and they couldn't pass it down to a family member. I think this was only $2.50. And it is a variety of buttons. Some different kinds, covered buttons. Those buttons are cool. One wood one. Oh, here's a fish. It's one of these little tiny beads. And then these are like, you know, what you get off clothes. Here's some more. So these will be fun to look at. What we have here. Like sequins. There's all kinds of stuff. So that's kind of fun. That will be fun to go through. What's this? It's a little paw print button, and with little sequins. Very cute. So we have a variety of buttons. That's why it's so fun to go thrifting, because you just never know what you're going to get, and it's affordable. And let's see what else we have. A couple more of these. This one has a button collection, handmade in the USA. Cute pumpkin. I think these are like, I don't know, glass or resin. There's a rooster. Cute. And then just a lot of beautiful embroidery threads. And a couple needlework magazines for these. These could go in journals. Very pretty. And there were more there, so at the thrift store. So somebody who wanted to complete some of these could do so. This one, I did look at this one. Look at all these tiny little beads. Metallic type thread, petite glass beads, little tiny leaves. We have more embroidery threads, those pretty colors. Then here there are these bell pulls, and there isn't a winter, there's an autumn one, the bell pull, and then there's the summer bell pull and the spring bell pull. Excuse me. Oh, I just got a tickle. So this one, the winter one, she didn't finish or do. I don't see the directions for that, but you have to see these beautiful. I can't cut these up, I don't think, but it says August, autumn, I'm sorry, AUTUMN. Isn't that beautiful? And this tiny little acorn. And this thicker thread. Those are so pretty. Look at that, the tiny little seeds. Beautiful pumpkin. Excuse me. And here's her needle and thread. But this one to me looks complete. Very, very pretty. This one, well, that's the one that's not done. And then this one is summer. So we have this S. There's a U with that beautiful rose. And then M, E, R. So there's that bell pull. And then this one is, oh, that's autumn. We did that one. And there's one more. And this one, she has this tied up, so Let's see. Oh, that must be how it's maybe, I don't know, displayed with that tie. Oh, she's got this finished too. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. Look at this edging. So this is spring. I don't think she added the beads to this yet. This one, R-I. Beautiful pansy. I don't think she was quite finished with this. Very pretty. And then I have this one that I'm going to take out of the frame and just use this little bear. He's in bad dreaming of sugar plums and candy. That'd be pretty to put in a journal. It's cross stitch. Sweet. And I'm making a mess here on the floor. And I got this beautiful trim here. I think it's like the other, just a little different color. And then this isn't finished. It's called the Sweetheart Tree. And it's supposed to look like that. But she just did beautiful work. So I can add that to some type of journal. We'll make a journal, show off this lovely lady's work. Then I got some books. The Little Engine That Could. I have quite a few of these. I haven't made a journal out of it yet, but I love the story of the little engine. The illustrations are bright and pretty. Have that one. This is not a book, but I got this for one of my sons, The Best of Bread, because, you know, now they have turntables, or I don't know what they call them, but so I have this album. I'm going to send to Oregon. Okay. One of my boys there will like that. I got Many Luscious Lollipops, a book about adjectives. Really bright, colorful pages. It helps to learn about your adjectives, comparatives, superlatives, taller, tallest, but the images are really pretty. Then I got two Reader's Digest. This one's quite narrow, the spine, compared to this one. But I love the cover. The blues. Very pretty. And this one, the thicker one, it's gorgeous. It's like brand new. Not beautiful? So I have a collection of those, so at some point I would like to make some Reader's Digest type journals. And then I just have a couple more books. The Hershey's 1934 cookbook, revised and expanded, 1971. So just a lot of little recipes and pictures. And then I have Bennett Cerf's Book of Laughs. Cute little boy. 1959 copyright. I don't know. But look how cute they are. I like how they just use, you know, two different colors in black and white. Very pretty. Then I have this piano one, a children's one. Square Dance, A Merry March, Peter. So I got that one. And I got this Cinderella. This isn't old, but just to put in a Cinderella little golden book. Then I have these older music. Secret of Christmas, Christmas one, Star of the East. Christmas is for Children. This is 1967. Children's drawings. We have Christmas carols for the very young. $1968. I got stickers. So I like that. I have the children's carol book. Look at that one. $1952. It's colored a little bit. First Noel. And then we have Christmas with John Lane, 1968. Christmas music. Music for Children, Christmas Favorites for piano. 1961. Oh, look at it, got a lot of little stars in the Christmas tree. That's cute. Toyland. Has some illustrations, so that's really cute. And just three more. This one, Jamboree Music, I'm not sure why I got this. It's like a thicker, quite a thick, almost laminated type paper, but some of the illustrations are kind of pretty. So I don't know what I will do with that exactly. I got this for the book cover because I really like that. I have a hard time finding old books with cool images. City Festivals, Will Carlton. Pretty aging. Pretty and aging. Do those go together? Yeah, sure, especially with a book. 1900 City Festivals. And there's some illustrations. A few in here. So that's very nice. The last one is the Old Farmhouse Kitchen, Recipes and Old-Time Nostalgia. This isn't old, but, you know, it has large recipes and some little stories. So I can use that in a homemaker journal. So that is my haul and my share of my Ancestry old Bible from the 1800s. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.